Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Toukiden Kiwami. I'm your Game Master Darius, and thank you. Last we left off, I had slain a new monster in the Terra Grounder, Terra something or other. And, it was not a fun time. And I did have to fight it 2 more times in order to make this full set of armor. This is the Sword Fighter armor. Pretty good against water and earth, no less against wind and fire. And also, I only just realized that there's the element of sky, which is moderately confusing. But pretty much I was just using the Smash Wind and Saika Maguichi in order to power up my attack against it. Now that said, I did do the 2, just making sure, I did do the 2 spiderweb, the spiderweb, where I slew 2 Mayan hunters. The only thing about it was that near the end, a second manhunter came in. That was it. Like, the first one was about to die, maybe had a 10th of its health left, and then the other one popped in. And then Earth Fang elimination, I one-shot all the Earth Fangs. That is it. And that allowed me, going into it twice, allowed me to finish off the other quest that I had going in here, where I just had to kill 200 Earth Fangs. That was it. That's all you missed between last video and this one. I was gonna record that one, but then I was like, does anyone really want to watch me just pound on 200 Earth Fangs for a little under 15 minutes? Anyways, plot. Please, you have to help him. What? What's all this about? Oh, it's you. Sky's gone missing. Please, my husband hasn't returned. Where? Huh? Where'd he go? I'll bring him back to you. You wait here. Thank you. He must be near his limit. There's no guarantee you'll reach him in time. But there's still a chance. We have to save every life we can, right? Very well. Eliza, Fugaku, go with him. Alright then. Looks like we're on a rescue mission. A new mission has been added. Always a little funky when there's only so many missions. I gotta stop innately checking that out. Only you. This one I distinctly remember being a pain in my ass. This one, I'm just gonna go straight for... Oh yeah, also the rock splitter. It's pretty cool looking. And made it from the Terra Grinder. Actually, we might go with it. We're also gonna keep the healing on there because... Oh boy, this guy's gonna suck. Now, the way that my armor works is that it's not going to be good against half of what this thing does, but it's going to be good against the other half of what it does. You'll see what I'm saying. Also, you, I guess, for you, Hatsuho. Pray for defense, because we're gonna need it. Please the elements, please the elements. I'll take not being stunned. Now this one I distinctly remember being a pain in my ass, and maybe one of the reasons why I stopped playing way long ago. And no other additional loot. Alright. Time for this thing to be a pain. Come in, that was a badass moment. So this is Harrowhalf. It kind of sucks. Contaminating everything with his miasma. Alright. Oh no. It's an anti-captain planet. I really wanted to see if... I don't know if Earth is the best element to use against it, but considering the Earth element is at least a little bit good on this weapon. Might as well, especially seeing as it's so much stronger than a lot of my other weapons. Probably should have gone with one with precision anyways. This is Harrowhalf. I don't know too much about what this thing does anymore, but I do remember distinctly that one half of its arms does fire damage, and the other half does water. And its weaknesses are interesting, because half of its weaknesses are entirely dependent. Half of its weaknesses are just ice on the fire, or water on the fire, I guess. And fire on the water, which makes sense. So it makes getting a weapon for this sucker a pain in the arse. Because either way, you win, but you also lose. Ugh. Glad we have Nagi on here, simply because of the additional room. Of course, the horns, too. This is one of those enemies you really do want to always have some sort of range. Because Hatsuho could at the least get the upper arms earlier, where Nagi can get pretty much everywhere. That frame rate dropped. Look at that hand. Gotta hand it to him. Anyways. Taking your hand. Flaming Fist. He serves the Flaming Fist. Yeah. As far as I remember, it doesn't do any of the weird, funky, spinning shit that I've seen other monsters do that have so many multiple limbs. Literally every other monster that we face so far. It's more focused on staying in one place and being a pain in the ass. Ow. Who hit him? Weren't me. Does mean, though, that as a primary club user, I ain't gonna be able to hit those additional arms. Not unless, of course, he suddenly, you know... That mouth in his groin. I think that's a mouth in his groin. And eyes. I don't remember what this thing did for a phase 2. Admittedly, I might be a little terrified to figure that out. Oh, you get both arms? Oh no, it just stunned it. I don't know what that attack is. Come on. Oh, that was a good hit. Got your arm. Oh, there's the phase 2. Or enraged phase, I suppose you want to call it. It literally gets on all 4 hands and bounces around like a bitch. Oh, I'll repeat. Focus on his arms. Arms! Come on, Fukaku. We got this. All of its hands? I think that's all of its hands. Fire summoner. Oh god, what's your phase 2 gonna be like? Unless this is its phase 2 and I'm clearly overestimating this thing. Anyway, stop hopping around. Okay, continue hopping around. Oh. Apparently if you stand directly in the middle when it does its spin, it misses? Oh. Ah, so there's that. Not what I meant to do. There we go. So its fire breath actually hits you for fire damage, slowly, you know, killing you. Oh, come on. And freezes you so you can't do anything about it. Which is, severe detriment. How much health you got remaining? Not too much. Come on. Hold still. There we go. You're missing 2 arms. Oh. I don't know if we get more materials when we break off the arms and whatnot multiple times. Now I'm suddenly just being stupid careful about his freaking flamethrower attack. Come on. There we go. Why did I think that this guy was the one that's... Nah, it had to be something else. I just remember this one being a pain in the ass. Ooh, but... Oh, Taira no Masakado. Okay. For those that don't know, Taira no Masakado was a tyrant in both the best and worst of ways. Like, he liberated people from asshole mayors and whatnot, only to he himself be an asshole. I think it was something like that. To the point where he was beheaded and his head was thrown down in a well and his body was put somewhere else. And apparently to this day, well, there was a shrine erected to quell his spirit, but to the until the shrine was erected, it was said his head was to fly around Japan haunting everyone looking for his body. Which, you know, fair. Hi, Masakado. And, ooh, B for valuable. Yeah. Also, I've learned I should not have been selling these right off here. I should have been selling them at the merchant so that I can actually get some more that with him. I haven't managed to get to gold yet, but it exists, I swear. Maybe. So then I'm sorry, we weren't able to save him. Why not? You said you would save him, you promised me. I'm sorry. Damn it all to hell. Calm down, you did all you could. I know I've reached rock bottom when I'm being consoled by you. Sorry. Forget about it. Tell me, what was it you were talking about before? Something about this happening 8 years ago? It was during the awakening. I was fighting on the front lines. I faced that very same Oni back then. You were fighting 8 years ago? Yeah, as a novice slayer. I was so young back then. I was reckless and impatient and... Anyways, haven't seen that thing for the past 8 years. Now it's back. This must mean something. So you're the soldier who struck down the Oni. Most courageous. I'm Taira no Masakado. I should have become the new emperor of this land. I led the eastern provinces in a revolt against the imperial court. However, just when victory was at hand, that Oni appeared and devoured me. I'm sure those fools of the imperial court took the credit for that too. Enraged, I planned to become a vengeful wraith and curse the land. But my soul was not free. The Oni bound me to its filthy form. My ambitions were thwarted at every turn. As it is, I see no other choice. First, I might aid you in slaying the Oni. My curse will have to wait until after that. The Oni that devoured me was close to the Oni you seek. Look inside me. Some of the Oni's intent should still remain. The location I do not know, but their overweening ambition should be clear. Do not disappoint me, Eliza. Yeah, of course it was freaking Masakado. Stuff. And yeah, I'm checking out, well, first off, feed you. Second off, I want to say that changing what Mitama that you have with your Tenko depends on what you should, where you are sending them. So if you have one that you got from Chaos, send it to Chaos and such. That's what I'm trying anyways. I really want to check out what Masakado's Thingababa was. More than likely they'll have a little bit of a alternate history thing going on, but also, bathing with one does increase their bonds with you. And this is now the 4th time that I've had a bath alongside her. And yep. She's still a growing girl. Anyways. That said, I've only ever been with Hatsuho in the bath for the past like 4 times or such. Gale Tail. I don't know at what point I'm supposed to stop feeding the tree. Alright. Rock Splitter increases precision and it's earth. That's about it. Nothing to increase any of that. I have to have gotten in something for new armor. Battle armor. Actually, I want to say... Yeah, this is... I want to say that this is the stuff that I had for my other character I was playing on this. I really wish that you could sample the entire suit. But I got my sword fighter armor I want to upgrade anyways. And no materials that are going to make it so as I can change any of that. I'll talk to him in a second. Ooh, actually. Go up here, see if I can fulfill any of the quests before I do. No. Alright, we'll talk to Ibuki. Ibuki! We must talk. Oh, it's you. Don't tell me you're worried about me. You know, the more I get to know you, the more I realize you're just too nice. I swore I wouldn't let anyone else die before my eyes. If I can't even manage that, then maybe I should just stop trying. The higher the expectations, the greater the pain, for everyone concerned. In the end, you have to know your own limits. Can't try to do too much. Is that really how you feel? I don't even know myself anymore. Thoughts. Could have sworn that the next chapter? Kanade. I guess I'm just not cut out for this. Can't keep anyone safe. In that case, why am I even here? Why was I the only one who survived? Ah, survivor complex. Yes, that is a thing. How's the Mitama recovery operation proceeding? Oh? Mitama of Taira no Masakado. Perhaps it will be worth examining. Can you sense anything, Kika? Yes, it is faint, but I can hear something other than human thoughts. That sounds promising. Let's assemble the others. We'll analyze the Oni's intent to find what we must do. Eliza, are you ready? Take care. If you go too far, you can get stranded on the other side. Do not let the Oni's mind swallow you up. I know. Everything is in place. I will begin. As the summer zephyrs blow the clouds across the skies, as the morning breeze clears the mists from the valleys, receive this purification and be cleansed. May the myriad Mitama hear my prayer. This is the true intent of the Oni. I feel it, the presence of an Oni more powerful than ever before. The screams of the countless human souls that have been devoured by the Oni. Hatred, sorrow, anger, and amongst it all, a clear intent. Strong animosity. Utakata, a threat that must be eliminated. We are a threat? Is that what she means? And I can hear voices. You want to meet them? What is it, Kika? What do you hear? I can hear the voices of human souls. Their desire to be reunited. It's so strong. Voices call out from the distant past. That's enough. Come back. Come back now. Are you right, Kika? I saw it. I know what the Oni are trying to do. The souls that they have captured desire to see their loved ones. They plan to use that desire to open the gates. Another awakening. Oh, that's bad. Tormented mind, scorched skies. Is Kika alright? She overdid things a little. She's sleeping now. Are they really planning on another awakening? I guess the Oni from before are all working towards that end. 8 years ago was all we could do to just protect the Midlands. Our current strength is only 1/10 of what it was then. If there is another awakening, this time the human world will fall. We must prevent this at any cost. But we lack enough intelligence. We have no way of knowing where to strike. Oni summoning Oni. Does that mean there's an Oni out there that can trigger a second awakening? The problem isn't how they'll do it, it's how we can stop them. That's right. Is there any way? Who knows? No one's ever done anything like this before. That's true, but all we can do now is wait for Kika to wake up. Indeed. By the way, Eliza, your Tenko. She's very fluffy, isn't she? Can I touch her? Okay, then I'm heading home. Man, I was wondering why you wanted to talk at your house. I feel like I've witnessed something I shouldn't have. Unbelievable. Do we have any normal people in our forces? Tori, you really do like animals, don't you? I find that fascinating. Heh. Tori is safe for some time. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can check out my Mitama right here anyways. Masakado. Knowledge 2. Oh. That's really good. Okay, wait. Okay. With Magoichi. Here, let's, remove. That's... The fact that there is just a button... Okay. To take a picture irritates me. Oh, that is a good increase. That's like a 75% increase there. Not who I wanted to look at, but thank you. Might Liege Carnage. He is a focus gauge recovery 1. Interesting. That's cool. We'll get knowledge. Oh, this is what we get from all of our... Yeah. And... File. Military... Named himself New Emperor, who was subjugated by Fujiwara no Hidesato's forces. His head was displayed in the capital in Kyoto, but legend said that the head flew away back toward the east. After that, there were causes of natural disaster. Yeah, that's the curse that he was inflicting on people in the nation. Just natural disasters. The series of natural disasters. Monument was built to him, where he now revered as the god of war. For a period before the Second World War, he was counted as one of Japan's 3 great villains. Statue as a deity was revoked. Status of a deity was revoked, but returned in 84. That's mildly hilarious. Still, freaking knowledge too. That's fantastic. Where is there more plot to be heard here before I call it? Can you upgrade anymore? No? Damn it. 3,000 Haku. I mean, I know that the amount of Haku we get in some of these later missions is going to be ridiculous, but not that ridiculous. Jaibus. Cutscenes? I'm so sorry to keep you all waiting. Kika, tell us again what you saw. Try not to leave anything out. I do not fully understand myself. I could only sense that the Oni are trying to bring about an awakening. And they need human souls to obtain the energy needed to do that. I suppose that is why the Oni are becoming more aggressive. So they're trying to collect more souls? Yes. Gather souls and trigger another awakening? How does that work? I do not know. Human souls have the power to call to each other, like Slayers and Mitama. I can only assume they want to use that power. I'm sorry, that is all I'm able to ascertain. Using human souls to open the gates to hell. Does that mean if we can protect Utakata, we can stop the awakening? Not necessarily. If another village falls, the outcome will be the same. We must defeat the Oni commander to turn the tables in our favor. You weren't able to locate the instigator of all this, were you? I'm sorry, sir. I was not able to follow the trail that far. So we have no clue. But we now have proof that our strategy is effective. We have managed to gather significant intelligence in a short time. If another awakening is their aim, we must simply find a way to stop it. It will be a race to the very end. Will we beat them to the punch or not? We must expand our search area. Hunt them down, take back Mitama. More Mitama collecting? I'm getting kind of sick of all this. Hey, quit complaining. What's wrong, Ibuki? Don't you have some joke or lighthearted remark to make? I'm just a little distracted is all. Well, whatever. Liza, you take the lead again. Always putting it on my head. I used up too much of my strength. You were reckless, Kika. Shusui, I understood that much frequent use of clairvoyance was expressly forbidden. Even using it once is supposed to put a tremendous strain on your body. I understand your desire to protect the village, but your body will not last. It's fine, I can handle it. You know, you could just run away. I'm sorry. There's no reason why you should be forced to bear this burden alone. The system is built on the sacrifice of the shrine maidens. It is wrong. If you were to flee, no one would think any less of you. I advise you not to reject my advice out of hand. It's dangerous to be bound to your preconceptions. There's no need for you to always be the victim. Please remember that. Man, dude's just trying to screw over our village, isn't he? Should bash your goddamn head open. A mission has been issued for the ages of yore. Scenes from the Yamatai Kingdom and the Asuka period of ancient Japan fill the landscape. There are supposed to be giant Hinawa statues as well. Wonder how they were made. Most of the area is eroded and turning into a desert. Watch out for sandstorms. Well, it's a good thing I got myself armor that is particularly good against dart. Oh, God, another freaking... Well, this might be the mission that I'm able to get the last of those... Well, get those... Who's-a-Madoozits. The not Razor Talons. And that's probably where I'm going to be able to get those spiky tongues. But I'm going to go ahead, call an episode. When we return, we got the Ages of Yore opened up. So, that should be a fun time. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.